Right, have you checked all the birthdays? You got it sorted? Oh, hello everybody. Welcome back. Well, as I told you last week, we've got surprises for you today. Lots of surprises. And the first one is...
Aye, this doesn't feel right.
It doesn't actually.
Right, you go. Do you know, it's no Ant and Dec we look like. Somebody said it's Jack and Victor for the still game.
That's better. I feel better now.
Should have a flat cap on.
What was I going to say? Right. So we've got lots of surprises, a nice happy day and lots of things happening. So thanks to everybody that has contributed for this week's blog, and I'll say more about that later on. Do you want to tell them about the birthdays?
Oh, aye. Aye, the birthday's been here since last week, funnily enough. Aye, the birthdays. Mary Frew. Mary.
Happy birthday, Mary.
No, happy birthday, Mary. Don't think Mary's got an iPad, but I think Rona or Jim can show it.
Tell you
her.
Happy birthday.
And then who we Isabel Torrens.
Happy birthday, Isabel.
Isabel's 25 on the 26th of May. Oh,
She's
no.
21. She's
26th of May.
21. She's 21.
Yeah.
Plus.
Isabel.
Plus that.
And that is it really for next week.
And I'm sure Isabel's neighbours will be looking after her well for her birthday. I'm sure Linda will have you a glass of wine.
To you, aren't they?
Linda will have a wee glass of wine for you there, Isabel. So ladies, have a lovely birthday. And I don't think I'm going to say anything else right now.
Just on with the surprises.
We're
They'll be expecting something spectacular.
It is spectacular because
Bruce
people have
Forsyth.
worked
That
very
would be
hard,
super.
very hard. I don't know what one to start with, so I'm going to wait to have a wee think about it, and then I'll come back and put this into order. So anyway, I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Stay safe.
Bye. See you soon.
And stay well. And if you want a wee cup of tea or a wee glass of wine, feel free.
That's the wine.
Feel free.
Well, I'll be fat alcoholics.
Right, I'll see you soon.
Oh, okay, you can see what I'm doing in lockdown, right? I've been trying to rehearse in this wee thing here. But what I have been trying to do is learn the songs without having to look at the music. So I'm going to practice on you today. I'm going to do a little blast of Loch Lomond and just see if I can remember the notes. Sorry if I cock it up. Sorry, I've cocked it up. Okay, here we go.
Well done, Chris. I hope you all enjoyed that. Didn't she do well?
No, I cocked it up a couple of times.
Ah, she did well.
But the
Big
thing is,
clap for
when
Chris,
I'm
please.
sitting, as Anna says, when you're sitting in here with just the four walls, you play perfectly. But the minute somebody comes in the door, or I'm conscious of all you people watching, you cock it up. But I'm getting there.
You're getting
I'm
there.
beginning to hear it. That's the main thing.
Good.
Anyway,
Well done.
It's good fun.
Well done.
Now we go on with the real stuff, the
Next,
proper stuff.
we've got a few messages from a couple of the volunteers. So I'll pass you on to them now.
Good. Nice to see them.
Hi everyone on the club's 10th blog. I'm sure missing my Thursday afternoons, as I'm sure you all are too. But I'm managing to pass my time as a hopefully user all managing to find something to do and keep yourself busy and active at just now. So, and everybody, all I can say is keep safe and take care. Bye for now. Bye.
Hello, Jubilee members. I hope you're all keeping well. It was really good last night to see a few familiar faces on the report in Scotland, so that was excellent. But it would be good to see you all in person, and I hope that's not going to be too far away, because I'm starting to get cabin fever, and I'm sure a lot of other people are as well. So stay well and stay safe. Bye. Oh, and I am desperate for the hairdressers to open again, as I'm sure a lot of us are. Bye.
Hi, Maggie here, sending you all lots of love and best wishes and wishing you good health, and I hope you're enjoying the blog. Bye.
Well, guess what? I've got the seat to myself. Yeah, that doesn't happen very often, does it? I made out there was somebody at the door, so she's away out to talk to them. No, only kidding. Anyway, it was great to see the volunteers, wasn't it? Some of them, anyway. It was lovely to see them. But now we've got a surprise for you. We've got a lot of guests, great guests coming up, overseas guests, whatever. So I'd like to introduce you now to a wonderful folk singer called Minnie McConaughey. Musicians will understand that. So big round of applause for Minnie McConaughey, who's going to be singing Beautiful Sunday.
Sunday morning up with the lark, I think I'll take a walk in the park. Hey, 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 it's a beautiful day. I've got someone waiting for me. When I see her, I know that she'll say, hey, 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 it's a beautiful day. Hi, 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 beautiful Sunday. This is my beautiful day. When you say that you love me. Oh, my, it's a beautiful day. Birds are singing, you by my side. Let's take the car and go for a ride. Hey, 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 it's a beautiful day. We'll drive on and follow the sun, making Sunday go on and on. Hey, 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 it's a beautiful day. Hi, 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 beautiful Sunday. This is my beautiful day. When you say that you love me. Oh, my, it's a beautiful day. Hi, 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 beautiful Sunday. This is my beautiful day. When you say that you love me. Oh, my, it's a beautiful day. My, it's a beautiful day. Hey, folks, let's move on with the show. Well, I hope you enjoyed listening to Minnie McConaughey. I've just come back from it being at the door. Chris sent me to the door and there was nobody there. So I've sent her to make a cup of tea. Anyway, next up we've got Dee Dee Dickey all the way from wherever she comes from. I'm not really quite sure. But anyway, she's going to sing you a lovely song called Happy Days and Lonely Nights, which is a wee Connie Francis number. So I hope you'll all sing along. A big welcome for Dee Dee Dickey.
Hi. Hi, folks. Oh, God, it's lovely to be here in your little country. So beautiful. So glad I could come. Thank you so much for inviting me. I'm going to just sing you a couple of little songs, and I'm sure you know it. So please just join in. Okay. With the parting of the ways, you took all my happy days and left me lonely nights. Morning never comes too soon. I can face the afternoon, but all those lonely nights, I can feel your arms around me, your kisses linger yet. You taught me how to love you, now teach me to forget. You broke my heart a million ways, oh, when you took my happy days and left me lonely nights. Take it away, Miriam. I can feel your arms around me, your kisses linger yet. You taught me how to love you, now teach me to forget. Ah, you broke my heart a million ways, oh, when you took those happy days and left me lonely nights. Thank you.
So were you holding court yourself then? I've had a lovely cup
I
of tea.
was.
too
We had,
there.
we
Did you
should
want
just
one?
say a big round of applause, please, for
Minnie McConaughey.
no, Dee Dee Dickey. That was Dee Dee Dickey.
Oh, it was her. Is she back?
You missed her
Good.
because you went away to make me a cup of tea.
Don't know how you can
Where's
miss
my
her
cup
with
of
a name
tea?
like Dee Dee.
My cup of tea.
Did you want a cup of tea?
That's where you were away.
Sorry, I was playing with the dogs.
See, I don't know. Anyway, that's enough of that. I'm not getting a cup of tea. So
Anyway, what's next?
what's next is, well, I'm sure you'll all remember this special guest. She's popped in a few times to see us, and she just loves coming to talk to you all. She doesn't really need much introduction these days, but here she is. Welcome, big welcome back for Babs from Bears Den.
Oh.
Yay!
Well, hello everybody. It's Babs here from Bears Den again, just popping in, due, I have to say, to public demand. Yes, the rafters have been ringing with people shouting, "Where's Babs? We miss you, Babs." It's just been wonderful, so I had to come back and see my public. And it's just lovely. I love reaching across the internet and touching each and every one of you. Not literally, of course, that would be inappropriate. But you know what I mean. It's just lovely across the internet. It's the wonders of modern technology. And what have you been doing anyway? What have you been up to? Have you been keeping active and fit, keeping fit while you're in isolation? I have been. In fact, I have to tell you, I'm rather moist at the moment. I am. I'm rather moist. Crawford will tell you it's quite unusual for that to happen. So I'm perspiring. I'm perspiring just now because I've been actively doing a yoga class. Yes. Elspeth, my best friend, said, "Babs, you have to do online yoga. You'll find you're able to go into positions that you've only dreamt about before." What was that? What was that, Crawford? Well, there's no need to be vulgar. Yes, we don't mind. And put that decanter down, Crawford. He's at the drink again, and it's only, well, it's very, very early in the morning. So anyway, what was I saying? Yes, yoga. It was a wee bit of a disaster, really. I was doing it earlier on and I don't think I'll be doing it again. I don't know if you know the positions of yoga, but I was doing my downward dog position and I had just risen up out of the downward dog and I was going into my rising sun position. And I thought I was doing rather well, actually. So I shouted, "Crawford, come and see my rising sun." So Crawford came running away through, well, as fast as Crawford can go. I don't know if he can't really run. So he came through and he said, "Babs, I don't know about a rising sun, but from where I'm standing, it's a full moon." I said, "What are you talking about, Crawford?" Well, my giddy aunt, while I was doing my downward dog position, my Marks and Spencer's leotard, my best one, split right up the back, right up, showing everything. Well, it was bad enough Crawford seeing it, but if Mr. Farquharson had been passing the window at that very moment, well, I would have been the talk of Waitrose, I can tell you. So that's the end of my yoga, for the moment anyway, until I get a new leotard. So I might pop in this weekend. So that's beside the point really as to why I'm here, because my friend Miriam asked me, in fact she begged me, to sing a wee song for you. Yes, she said she wanted to raise the level and bring a wee bit of culture to your Thursday afternoons, yes. So I thought, what can I sing? So I'm going to do a little medley. As you may or may not know, I love my musicals. And one of my favourites is The Sound of Music, yes. So I'll do a little medley of The Sound of Music, especially for you. And I hope you enjoy it. I've got the words here, although I should know the words. I've sung it often enough. Where are they? Here they are. And I've asked Crawford if he'll do the backing singing for me. So here's hoping. Here we go. I hope you like it. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. That's me just warming up. I go to the hills when my heart is lonely. Oh, I've started in the wrong verse. That was your fault, Crawford. What are you doing over there? I thought you were over there at the decanter. You're just trying to confuse me now. I'll have to start again. Are you ready, Crawford? Me. The hills are alive with the sound of music. Oh, he's not doing it. With songs they have sung for 1,000 years. The hills fill my heart with the sound of music. My heart wants to sing every song it hears. Raindrops and roses and whiskers and kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages covered in strings. These are a few of my favourite things. Boom, 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 boom. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favourite things, and then I don't feel so bad. High on a hill was a lonely goat herd, lee-oo-lee-oo-lee-oo. Loud was the voice of lonely goat herd, lee-oo-lee-oo-loo. Oh, lee-oo-lee-oo, oh, lee-oo-lee, oh, lee-oo-lee-oo-lee-oo-lee. I go to the hills when my heart is lonely. I know I will hear what I've heard before. My heart will be blessed with the sound of music, and I'll sing once more. Thank you. Oh, I feel so emotional now. I'm quite emotional now. I bet you are too. Oh, I bring my everything to my singing, as you may have gathered. I just love it so much, and I hope that's brought a little bit of pleasure into your life on a boring Thursday afternoon. So that's me, and I'm sure I'll get many more requests as time goes on. So you take care of yourselves, and just keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a great job, and we're keeping the country going and keeping the NHS safe. So cheery bye, and I'll see you all next time. Toodaloo.
Well, hello everyone. Great to see you all again. And welcome to your favourite Saturday night programme, Stars in Their Eyes. And tonight, I'm going to ask Vincent. Vincent, who are you going to be tonight?
Tonight, Catherine, I'm going to be Cliff Richards.
Well, there you've heard it, folks. Tonight, Vincent Morgan is going to be Cliff Richard.
When I was young, my father said, son, I have something to say. And what he told me I'll never forget until my dying day. He said, son, you'll be a bachelor boy, and that's the way to stay. After you'll be a bachelor boy until your dying day. When I was 16, I fell in love with the girl as sweet as can be. But I remember just in time what my daddy said to me. He said, son, you'll be a bachelor boy, and that's the way to stay. After you'll be a bachelor boy until your dying day. Well, as time goes by, I probably will meet a girl and fall in love. Then I'll get married, a big wife and a child, and they'll be my first love. But until then, I'll be a bachelor boy, and that's the way I'll stay. After you be a bachelor boy until my dying day.
Well, Cliff, that was absolutely fantastic. And since you've been on, I've had so many requests, and they're asking you, can you do us another one? Is that all right by you, Cliff?
That's okay for me.
Okay, once again, people, Vincent Morgan is Cliff
Cliff.
Richard.
I would like to sing this song for two very special people. One is Chris Dickey, and the other one is Marguerite Smith, who I know are big Cliff Richards fans, and their favourite song is the one I'm going to sing just now. When the girl in your arms is the girl in your heart, then you've got everything. When you're holding a dream, you've been dreaming to hold your as big as a king. So hold
anyway, that was good. Did you enjoy Babs from Bear's Den? She's a bit odd, isn't she? But funny. Very good. And The Stars in Your Eyes with Sir Cliff Richard. Excellent. Well done, Catherine, for organising Stars in Your Eyes. I think that's probably going to be an ongoing theme for a few weeks. So that's really good, isn't it? Anyway, before she comes back again while I'm holding the seat here, we're going to welcome back now the folk singer, Minnie McConaughey. Again, the musicians will understand the name McConaughey. And she's going to be singing Jambalaya. So big round of applause for Minnie McConaughey.
Goodbye, Joe, we gotta go, me oh my oh. We gotta pull down the pier, down the bayou. My Yvonne, the sweetest one, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Oh, jambalaya, crawfish pie, Philly gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my share of me oh. Pick guitar, fill for jar and be gay oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Thibodeau to Fontenoy, the place is buzzing. Kinfolk come to see Yvonne by the dozen. Dressed in style, go hog wild, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, Philly gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my share of me oh. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar and be gay oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Settle down far from town, get me a pirogue, and I'll catch all the fish in the bayou. Swap my guide to buy Yvonne what she need oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya, crawfish pie, Philly gumbo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see my share of me oh. Pick guitar, fill fruit jar and be gay oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou.
Excellent.
We're back.
Did you enjoy that? Yeah. Well, you have to say that, don't you, really? Yeah. You managed to join in singing with Minnie McConaughey and Oniki that you can sing in.
It doesn't matter if people
It's
sing.
good.
As long
Yeah.
as they sing along,
It's
that
very good.
doesn't really matter.
We'll
does
ask her
it?
back again.
Doesn't matter. Anyway, well, have we got another special guest for you lot today? Well, what can I say about this singer? It's a song you'll all know, and if you want to get up and strut your stuff to this one, please feel
It's
free.
exciting.
The next guest is Shirley Batty,
Yay!
singing Big Spender. Yay!
The minute you walked in the joint, I could see you are a man of distinction, a real big spender. Good looking, so refined. Well, wouldn't you like to know what's going on in my mind? Well, let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every man I see. Hey, big spender, spend a little time with me. Say, wouldn't you like to have fun, fun, fun? How's about a few laughs? Laughs, I can show you a good time. Let me show you a
good time. The minute you walked in the joint, I could see you were a man of distinction, a real big spender. Good looking, so refined. Why wouldn't you like to know what's going on in my mind? Well, let me get right to the point. I don't pop my cork for every man I see. Hey, big spender. Hey, big spender. Hey, big spender. Spend a little time with me. Yeah.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed singing along with Shirley Batty. Well done, Shirley. That was fabulous. Chris is off again. I think she's away to the loo this time. But anyway, while she's away, I'll introduce you to our next guest. Our next guest, you did see her earlier, and she's come back to sing us another wee song. It's Dee Dee Dickey singing Maggie. So sing along. Big welcome for Dee Dee Dickey.
Numbers going round. Hi folks, hi. I'm back again, you know. I'm going to sing you now a little old Irish song because I'm part Irish. You know, my grandparents came from Ireland. I'm sure everybody's Scottish grandparents came from Ireland. Anyway, it's a little old song called Maggie, and this is for all the Maggies in the world. I wandered today to the hills, Maggie, to watch the scene below. The creek and the creaking old mill, Maggie, as we used to long ago. The green grass is gone from the hills, Maggie, where once the daisy sprung. The creaking old mill is still, Maggie, since you and I were young. They say I am feeble with age, Maggie, my steps are much slower than then. My face is a well-written page, Maggie, and time all alone was the pen. They say we have outlived our time, Maggie, as dated as songs that we've sung. But to me, you're as fair as you were, Maggie, when you and I were young. They say we have outlived our time, Maggie, as dated as songs that we've sung. But to me, you're as fair as you were, Maggie, when you and I were young. When you and I way home. Thank you. Thank you, Miriam, my accompanist, and I hope to come back and see you again someday. Thank you so much.
Well, I hope you all enjoyed that song from Dee Dee Dickey. I'm sure you were all singing along. So a big round of applause for Dee Dee Dickey. Well, the song that she was singing was called Maggie. So I think that's an appropriate time to bring our own Maggie in to sing a special song for you. And it's a wee Val Doonigan number. And I hadn't heard it for years till I heard Maggie singing it when she sent it to me. So I hope you'll enjoy this one. Val Doonigan. Well, it's not really Val Doonigan. It's Maggie singing a Val Doonigan song. So
She got a rocking
enjoy.
Hi, here's a wee song that requires a bit of audience participation, so I need sound effects at the chorus. So if you can help me out, that would be great. So wherever you are, wherever you're sitting, please join in and hear the sound effects. The first one is so if you can manage that, that would be really good. So 1, 2, 3. The second noise you have to make is, that wasn't very good. That's it. So to have a popping noise, and then the third sound effect that you have to do is, so if you can manage that, that would be great. We'll see how we get on. This is called The Marvellous Toy. When I was just a wee little lass, full of health and joy, my father homeward came one day and gave to me a toy. A wonder to behold it was, with many colours bright, and the moment I lay eyes on it, it became my heart's delight. Are you ready? It went when it moved, and when it stopped, and when it stood still. I never knew just what it was, and I guess I never will. Good first attempt. The first time that I picked it up, I had a big surprise, 'cause right on the bottom were 2 big buttons that looked like big green eyes. I first pushed one and then the other, then I twisted the lid. When I set it down again, here is what it did. It went when it moved, and when it stopped, and when it stood still. I never knew just what it was, and I guess I never will. It first marched left and then marched straight, then marched under a chair. When I looked where it had gone, it wasn't even there. I started to cry, but my daddy laughed, 'cause he knew that I would find. When I turned around, my marvellous toy would be jogging on behind. And it went when it moved, and when it stopped, and when it stood still. I never knew just what it was, and I guess I never will. The years have gone by too quickly, it seems. I have my own little boy, and yesterday I gave to him my marvellous little toy. His eyes nearly popped right out of his head, and he gave a squeal of glee. Neither one of us knows just what it is, but he loves it just like me. Are you ready? It goes when it goes, and when it stops, and when it stands still. I never knew just what it was, and I guess I never will. You'll need to do it this time. It goes when it moves, and pop when it stops, and when it stands still. I never knew just what it was, and I guess I never will. Oh, that was good fun. Thanks for joining in if you did. And if you didn't, thanks for watching. Bye.
Hi everyone. I hope you're all keeping safe and well, and hopefully there'll be a light shining at the end of the tunnel very, very soon. Tonight, I'd like to take you back to the 1970s, and some of the music from the 1970s, should I say. And remember, on a Saturday night, there used to be this really good programme on TV that we all watched, and it was called Stars in Their Eyes, and it was hosted by Matthew Kelly. And people came on and they wanted to be various singing stars, and they came on and they just looked great with their wigs and their costumes and everything. And they would say, "Tonight, Matthew, I want to be." Well, what I'm going to say is, tonight, Vincent, who would you like to be?
Tonight, Catherine, I would like to be Mark Boland from T-Rex.
Tonight, then, Vincent Morgan is Mark Bolan of T-Rex.
We love to do that. We love to do that. Oh, the jitterbug boogie. Oh, the bowling pretty boogie. Well, we love to do that on Saturday night. Well, Belinda made spend about a Cadillac home. Jenny lost the cherry walking all the way home. The passion of the air lasted its mind. The Deep Street ready for the noon bass ride. We love to do that on Saturday night. I said we love to do that. Oh, we love to do that. Oh, the high school do that. Oh, the jitterbug do that. Oh, we love to do that on Saturday night. Well, you rattle speak out to the real fair side. A jitterbug left with a bow to the sky. The black velvet kid bangs go back high. A beatball beat done square inside. But we love to do that on Saturday night. I said we love to do that. I said we love to do that. Oh, the high school boogie. Oh, the jitterbug boogie. Said we love to do that on Saturday night. Said we love to do that. Oh, we love to do that. And Chris loves to do that. And Mary likes to do that. And Catherine likes to do that on Saturday night. And Jubilee likes to boogie on a Saturday night. And the Jubilee Club likes to boogie on a Saturday night.
Oh, well done, our Maggie, singing that wee Val Doonigan song. Now, I hope you were all joining in with all the actions that she was asking you to do. And again, thank you to Stars in Their Eyes, to Catherine, for introducing Mark Bolan. Big round of applause for our Maggie and for Mark Bolan. Well, that's the show over. Sorry to say. Well,
good.
I hope you've all enjoyed it. But I did promise you something different, so different it was. So can I just say a big thank you? I've listed them here. A big thank you to the volunteers that sent in their messages, to Minnie McConaughey, to Dee Dee Dickey, to Babs, to Cliff Richard, Shirley Batty, our Maggie, and to Mark Bolan, and to Catherine for introducing Stars in Their Eyes.
I think London Palladium.
London Palladium. Oh, I think you're exaggerating there. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that show. And just to let you know, if you know anyone who would like to see the blogs, but they're not on Facebook, I've now managed to upload them onto YouTube. So if they've got access to YouTube, they'll be able to see them there. So anyway,
So you just go to YouTube and put in Stonehouse Jubilee Club.
just put in Stonehouse Jubilee Club and you'll have a choice. I've got about 5 or 6 up there already.
It's quite a lot.
And I'll get the rest of them up there as soon as I can. So all I've got to say is I'll see you next week. Keep well, stay safe, follow the guidelines,
Have a wee drink.
or not, whatever.
The guidelines might be getting eased quite slightly.
Anyway, bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.
See you soon.